Happy sunny weekend and sunny Sunday from our beautiful Boston, sunny Boston. We have wonderful weather this weekend, and today is even warmer and nicer than yesterday. Um, just close this. And so I'm so excited to get this done for you and then enjoy the sunshine. It's just so great. I love when this happens, and I love when the weekends are so beautiful. So I hope you're doing really well, and I hope you watched also my uh, Friday out of the blue live where I explained to you several uh, news and events that happened this week. Very important and critical, and I hope you liked it. If you haven't watched already, if you haven't already watched it, go back and watch it. It was on Friday night, our time. And yeah, before we get started, I also want to mention a few things. One, how do you like my shirt? Let me know how do you like it, because I made it. I made it. And I made this, or I started it before in 2021, before my accident, and I had a very bad accident, and I started before then, and now, and then after I had all the surgeries, I completed it. So I really love it. So let me know how do you like it. And also, yeah. Oh God. Okay. Just give me a second. Just adjust this. Okay. All right. So, hi, whoever has joined, how are you? Thanks for liking the video. So any case, so I made this, and let me know if you like it. I love it. I have another one I also made, actually two more that I made, and I will show you probably another time. So yeah, and also Mother's Day is coming up next Sunday. So I do have my 20% off in all my stores. All the links are below. So, and also watch the last week's video, and all the links were there, so I can copy that. So definitely check that out. And so, woohoo! How did you like the new moon, the full moon lunar eclipse on Friday, actually yesterday too? And I hope something has ended that was really not good for you, and you finally are over it. And so, let me just see this. I just don't like, can you see this? I just don't like it. Yeah, I like more privacy, so let me just remove this. Oh God. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I cannot show my family without their consent, so and I think it's fine if I just don't have that there. So, okay. Good. Let's get this adjusted. Hi, thanks for being here. Say hi to me on the channel, on the chat box if you like. So, as I said, hopefully something has ended for you, and that wasn't good for you, and it was really something that you probably were holding on to and had to be get rid of, but finally it is now over, and hopefully you are feeling more relieved. Okay, so this week actually it's very interesting. I looked it all up, and this week is very interesting. It's all about our money, our career goals, and that we have to make. So that's the whole bottom line. It's the career, it's our money, and that we have to make a plan to achieve our goal. Achieve our goal. Oh my God! See, achieve our goal, achieve our goals, which at the end is gold because we have several money messages here too. So definitely this week, what I can tell you is, regardless of you being male or female, we are in this queen. We have actually two queens that actually supporting us this week. Okay, I just don't know. I just don't know why I can't get this adjusted. God damn it. It is just so weird. So what I'm seeing on the camera and how do you guys see it is totally different, and I don't like it. Just it's crazy. Oh my God. Anyway, so so we are in this queen energy, so we are really need to go out there and get our job done and plan it ahead. And literally I have to tell you that one, two, three times I just said to you that's hopefully something has ended, that you close the chapter. And literally 3 times, in 3 different ways, it came out that a chapter has been closed. Oh, it came to a full circle. So something has come to a full circle. A chapter has been closed so that it can bring you a new something new, but it's career related, career and your goals. I mean, goals can be something else too, right? It doesn't have to be career and money. Goals, whatever your goals are, the what has been said here is that this week we really need to make our plans, and we have to oh my God, why I'm still not satisfied with how this looks. God damn it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. At least you can see now my bonsai over there. So it should be bring us good luck. In any case, so we have to really put our head down and make our plans, focus, and bring our goals into fruition, because at the end there is success guaranteed. We will get the results of our hard work. Our hard work will pay off, I can tell you that. And if you were wondering, if hi, whoever joined, please give a like to this video, support my channel. I so appreciate you coming here on Sunday. Thank you so much. So if you are wondering if our hard work will be paying off, yes, definitely, I can tell you that. So I can really see the progression of something has been ended, a chapter has closed, it came full circle, something is done, and actually, because twice it says it was a tough cycle. No wonder, because the Scorpio is like this really tough. So a tough cycle for you. Hopefully let me know in the comments if a tough cycle has been closed for you, because it says right here a tough cycle has come full circle, has been closed. Now the second step is make plans, collaborate, be assertive. They are, as I said, we have two queens. So one is the money queen and the other queen is the passionate, assertive queen. So we have to, and actually the assertiveness came out twice. So we have to be assertive to achieve our goals, to really go out there and get our achieve our dreams, that achieve our goals. And that's also twice saying that don't be too bold, like to go like straight and to be rigid, but be assertive. There's a difference between that, to just bulldozer, to go there and get your goals achieved and your dreams achieved and get people on board. Where on the other hand, when you're assertive, it's like this win-win situation. In fact, we have a collaboration situation here too. And there's also a main male here. Basically, maybe the person you need to be collaborating with, bring on board for you to achieve your goals. It is very interesting, and I said several times, there's money, there's happiness, there is abundance, several times achieved here. And again, you have to be the boldness also came out several times, because when you are this bold queen, so the money queen is there and the bold queen is there, so that came also twice. And it is also saying here that you have to break free in order to try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. This is also, again, two things. One, if you want to be an entrepreneur and have a project in your mind, this is a good time to get started, right? And hi, thanks for liking. Give a like of this video, support my channel. Thanks for being here. If you're an entrepreneur and if you want to go ahead, it's actually, yes, Mercury is retrograde, that's totally fine, but still make a plan right now, because when Mercury is going forward again, it's a good time to then you launch your business too. And but on the other hand, this is also talking about the thanks for liking, thank you, appreciate it. And this also talks about when you are being in a comfort zone. Again, that's why the full moon happened, to get, because that's the south node, right? It's an eclipse. It's the south node. So get to the universe forces you, or universe, God, whatever you want to believe in, forces you to get out of your comfort zone. And that's exactly says here, break free. Break free, get out, go ahead, be assertive and be bold to achieve your goals. That's exactly what it says right here. That came out multiple times. Then there's this queen, as I said, this money queen. That money queen is also a motherly queen, and mother came out twice too. And because the mother energy or the female energy is a receiving energy. I wanted to make a video on that, about the male and female energy and what it means in relationships, because it is so messed up and so misunderstood. I think the biology and the evolution is not being really understood, and because of that we are so messed up in relationships, and that's why many relationships are not successful, because we are listen, as I keep saying in all my videos, we need to follow nature. We need to follow, or if we have followed nature, then we really would have been in balance. Because we are so outside of nature and we are doing so many things even against nature at all levels, that's why not only the human interactions are messed up, human animal interactions are messed up, nature interactions are messed up. The world is so messed up because we have literally not only have forgotten about following nature, but we do have literally worked against nature, and that's why the world is so in this situation as we are, and it gets messed up more and more and more messed up. I talk about this in pretty much all my videos because I sincerely and really believe in that. For example, I am a huge fan since my childhood. I don't know why. Maybe in my past life I was a Native American or something, but I since my childhood I love Native Americans. Like in Germany we say Indiana. So I remember when I was in primary school in Germany, I think I was in third grade or so, third or fourth. I think I was in third grade. Literally, in one semester, we studied Native Americans, and I had this big a folder of all of their language, their because they have a like a symbol language, right? And so I was literally so excited to learn all about them, where they lived and how they were writing, how they were communicating, and all of these different tribes. I was just so fascinated. Actually, in fact, I have several Native American books over here, like literally one German, also in Turkish. I'm just so I just love it so much. And in fact, it was in 20. I'm sorry, it was in 2008 when I did a Southwest Trail trip. And maybe I should do a video about this. It was just so fascinating because I went to the Navajo tribe and spend the night there in Monument Valley. And Monument Valley is one of my favorites in US. It's just mind blowing. It's just I have so many pictures. Maybe I will do a video. Let me know if you want me to do a video on that. And so at one that night, there was like a huge camping, and we set on fire, and there was this chief of Navajo. He came and he talked about how literally the white Americans, or actually at that time like the English, right, came, the white man came and totally screwed them over. And if you want me to, I can make a video on that. I don't want to go into this right now, but it's just I never forget that. And literally as eating, they cooked this Navajo food dinner, and it was just so fascinating. And on the sunrise, they just brought us to this Monument Valley rocks, and there was this Native American flute. I also have the CD and all that. It's just, and all the pictures. It's just so, I never forget that. It was just so mind blowing. And also they showed us the tipu, right? The tipu, the male and the female. So the reason why, and how you enter, there's a way you enter clockwise, and all of that. So, and also, for example, the tipus, they are this, the male is in this form, and the female is a round dome, and it's bigger, and that's where they do all the ceremonies, because the mother nature, the mother is very important in the Native Americans culture. And interestingly, again, you have to enter it in a certain way, and when you look up, the tipus, they are open, they are not closed, because they believe that way they can connect with the heaven. So I'm not heaven, I mean the sky. So it's the literally the heaven and earth. So they, not heaven and earth, but just the sky and the earth. So it's very interesting, and it's just so fascinating to me. And that's why, the reason why I'm explaining this to me, somebody jumped away, was just so bored. Sorry about that. But the reason I think I'm telling you this is because it is very important to follow nature, and Native American culture is following nature. And that's why when we here have the mother is the receiver, right? When we do receive this week, and that came to the bottom line why I explained it to you, uh, that when we do receive, are in a receiving mode, not only that we go bold and to be assertive and go and get the job done and make a practical plan to achieve our goals at the same time, and also to collaborate at the same time. When a time is there to receive it, the abundance, whatever comes in, then the caution here is not caution, but the suggestion here is from the universe is that when the time comes to receive the abundance that wants to come in from your hard work, let it come in, receive it. That's what this is, again, regardless if you're male or female, the point is sometimes in human psychology, and also it's not just human psychology, when the conditioning, right? The conditioning. And I'm sure, let me know in the chat box if you agree with that, if you've seen people like that, or maybe you're one of those, right? We give and give and give and give and give. And when the time comes, and we work hard and hard and hard, and when the time comes to receive, we subconsciously kush it, right? Just like, or we kind of feel like we don't deserve it, or we sell ourselves shorter, we sell ourselves and not with the money that we deserve. So it's kind of like a subconscious thing that is integrated in our minds, that somehow it's a bad thing if you receive the abundance. So that's why, that's the conditioning, and I have a video on that. I'm talking about why we are not millionaires, because, and I was saying there, every single one of us has the capacity to become a millionaire or billionaire, but from decades. And I talked about, how we changed to the Aquarian age, because the last 2,000 years, literally, especially the last 20 years, and right. So with the Capricorn, there now Pluto shifted to Aquarius, thankfully. But that was this power play that the top people did not allow the bottom people to become rich. Why? That's why we have this phenomenal, like this 1% of these ultra rich, because the more you give here, the less it goes from here, right? That's why this part had to be suppressed, so that this bottom has the money coming and coming and coming. And the way they did that was by subconsciously manipulating people's minds. How? By Hollywood movies, by these television series, right? Where this money guy is always the bad guy. Do you remember Dallas? If you have watched Dallas, like this JR character, right? Where there's ultra rich, but really he is like this ultra bad guy, because somehow these bad people, these ultra rich people are these bad people. And so, but always these poor people are this so nice and kind and type of people. Screw that. It's just literally conditioning people to being rich is a bad thing, having money is a bad thing, being poor and is a good thing. So basically, if you're good-hearted, then you are good. And how many, I'm sure you have in your families, or your, I don't know, your parents or grandpa, grandma, probably were saying, no, I'm fine. I am a good person. I don't need the money, but I am the good person. I will go to heaven or something like I don't need the money and I don't want to go to hell. Something like this. So it's literally conditioned by the top people so that we, the bottom people, are not raising up to that 1%. And so that's very critical to understand. And that's why this week it says, go there, go bold, go ahead, do your plans, make plans, collaborate, go ahead and achieve your goals. But at the same time, when the time comes, and I can guarantee you the money is there, the abundance, how many times money, abundance, it came all in here. Once it comes, then never cush it or say you didn't deserve it. You did deserve it. You did deserve this money because you worked hard for it and you deserve it even more so. So definitely that is critical to understand. And so interesting, one of the cards came actually mother healing, and I was like, I have no idea why this came out like mother healing. Why mother has nothing to do with any of this. So it says literally, as your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I said, okay, so how I'm supposed to tell this to people like in that context? Because from all of them, only this kind of was a little bit outside. Guess what? I'm telling you guys, this morning, literally, I woke up and I looked at it, and out of a sudden it came in front of me that today, I can't make this stuff up, today Venus goes into Cancer. Like, Cancer is the bottom of the circle, and Mars is currently there. Mars and Venus now both are in Cancer. Cancer, as I said, watch my last week's video. The bottom of our chart, it's the mother, represents the mother, the home, the family. And the top of it is Capricorn, which represents the father figure, the career, the status. So Mars was or it's already in Cancer, but now Venus enters, and so this exactly means mother and receiving. That I was like, okay, now I got it. The receiving, the female, the mother healing is Venus. Go in your home, relax in your home. Whenever you just go out there, go bold, go out there and get the work done like a male energy, and then come home, relax, and have the female receiving energy. I think that's a nice way of using the energy, and this is incredible. So before we close, we have 2 minutes. Thank you for being here. I actually appreciate it. I will read you our affirmations for this week, and they came in the category of listen. I can make, now I just looked at it, I was like, now it makes sense a lot, because the first category came out in stress-free living. Stress-free living, what? Venus in Cancer, relax, chill, right? And the second category is love and romance. And the third category is job success. Usually it's all the way the opposite, right? Always, if you follow me for some time, the job success was always the first category, then the stress-free living, then love and romance. Now, I guess it's because Venus enters today into Cancer, stress-free living. Maybe also just giving us a warning that once you're out there going and being bold and get your goals achieved, just remind yourself that come home and have a stress-free way of living, okay? So let me read our affirmation for stress-free living for this week. I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? So I say this again. I am always in a loving atmosphere, both at home and at work. See, this is so Venus in Cancer. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. So the second one is love and romance. And I am very thankful for all the love in my life. I find it everywhere. I am very thankful for all the love in my life. I find it everywhere. Again, this is the loving energy of Cancer. So definitely, when you are go bold, just make sure you have a loving, even with your collaborations. Just be gentle, like not be assertive. That's what I want to say. Be assertive, okay? Be assertive, but don't, and be bold, be assertive, but not rigid, okay? And limitations, the job success is limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. Again, exactly. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. Exactly. So never forget that our lives, nothing is failure in our lives ever. Never, never, never. Just never forget that, because every single thing that happens in our lives is because for us to grow. Never forget that. And it is good thing that things come to us, because it shows that we are so strong and overcome all of this. Okay, so use every single moment in your life in our to as a stepping stone. And I read this one more time before I close. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. So with that being said, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I wish you a wonderful new week, full of energy, full of abundance receiving. Your hard work, our hard work will pay off, guaranteed. Abundance and money is and definitely. And come back and watch it and let me know how it played out for you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and take care. Bye bye.